Well, more than 16 million people who get their health insurance through the Affordable Care Act need to choose a new plan or re-enroll by Monday the 15th. But they're making this decision without knowing the cost of their coverage for the new year because Congress hasn't decided whether to extend or enhance those premium tax credits. So in tonight's Health Headline, we take a closer look at what this could mean for you.
The current debate in Congress is whether or not to extend the enhanced premium tax credits, which are set to expire December 31st. They help lower monthly health insurance premiums for millions of Americans. If they expire, many families could see their insurance costs jump, in some cases by thousands of dollars a year.
There is a baseline tax credit. It's called the premium tax credit. It's been in place since the ACA was created. And so even if these enhanced tax credits expire, families who earn up to 400% of the federal poverty line will still get a tax credit. They'll still get help.
Here's the key distinction. The baseline tax credit doesn't go away. What's at risk are the enhanced tax credits added temporarily during the COVID pandemic, which increased the amount of financial assistance and expanded who qualifies.
A family of four earning up to $128,000 a year, they would still qualify for a credit. However, it won't be as big of a credit as they may have gotten when the enhanced premium tax credit was in place.
To help break it down further, we spoke with Kate Labosco, a policy expert with the nonpartisan nonprofit group Tax Analysts. She says many lawmakers agree the credits need reform, but disagree on how to do it. Some have proposed placing an income cap on the enhanced tax credits, while others want to address concerns about potential fraud and abuse.
There's a lot of people that actually have $0 premium payments. So what has happened is created this situation where some people may not even know they're enrolled. They're not paying anything on a month-to-month basis. And that kind of allows for maybe some shady insurance brokers or insurance companies to keep enrolling people without their knowledge. And that's where a lot of people focus on where the fraud comes in.
All right, so if you want to try to estimate how the potential expiration could impact your premium cost, you can go to our website at 8newsnow.com, where we posted a link to answer 6 questions to see how this might impact you.